Yeah, he's the real thing for sure. But I think like historically and just by rank alone, Drephen has the advantage in this matchup.
Yep.
But I know like TRT has been known to make a few upsets, so let's see what he can do. Should be best of 5.
So between Sheik and Falco, what stages is good for here?
Have you heard of the Sheik Triangle? Okay, well basically she can cover like large parts, like large swaths of the stage on Dreamland, just with like a platform movement and her needles. So I don't think that he's gonna go for that. And generally Falco wants like tiny stages, I think. Whereas Sheik wants a bit of space. Alright, TRT takes a strong position to start out.
Playing patient. Neutral game with good lasers.
He tried to fade back on that down air a little bit, but it wasn't quite enough. Just a bit of micro spacing by Drephen that allowed him to get that grab. I think. Oh. Alright, that should be a stock.
Good angle to get the ledge.
Alright, Drephen takes the first stock.
Drephen closes it out.
But very high percent. See? That's one of those like classically like, I don't want to call it bad, but definitely unconventional options that like most good Sheik players like Drephen wouldn't use, like full hop down air over and over again. But it's one of those things that like Drephen classically uses, you know, like he has a lot of things that he does just like his own style, even if it's not ooh.
Almost got that up smash.
What's that, the Dynasty?
Yeah, tipper.
Yeah,
Tipper.
it's the tip of her fingers. I don't know. Alright. It's looking like Drephen might take the second stock first as well. Yeah, I don't know. Far be it for me to advise John on how to do his TRT on how to do his edge guards, but yeah, that seems about right. It seems like a lot of the time he's trying to go for like off stage or off ledge options when he should be like Falco has a pretty easy time edge guarding Sheik when she lands on stage. Probably like second worst out of like the top 8, but still like good.
Caught out of his lasers with a dash attack.
Yep. So when Drephen has like a read on TRT trying to do one of those like close lasers, he can dash attack and catch like the startup, like the area between the start of the short hop and the laser actually coming out. Especially considering most of the time TRT isn't going to be doing like a super high laser. Nice. Alright. Yep. Drephen with some excellent DI. Oh! That was really smooth.
Yep, follows him down. Double laser from the ledge.
Not safe, as we all know.
Not safe.
Yeah, Drephen continues to go for these full hop mix-ups that I think that, well, I hope to see like it become more developed as an option throughout the set, like the interaction. But it seems like right now TRT doesn't really have an answer for it. Like earlier we saw him like shield a full hop down air and then just do that over and over again like 3 times in a row. Like I don't think he fully understands the interaction yet. But we might see it become more fleshed out in the future.
Okay. TRT taking him to
Yeah,
Yoshi.
see that like a
really good stage.
Like we said earlier, small stage, good for Falco. Like quick kills, and Sheik is kind of forced to like interact with him. She doesn't get to sit up for like needles.
Definitely seems that Drephen's winning a lot of the neutral game
certainly.
interactions.
And that's partially due to this like unconventional style that he has. Like it's not exactly like playing a Sheik, not that TRT has a lot of experience with that either. It's you're playing Drephen.
Just dealing with the lasers really well.
There's like a little, like, every time a Falco fires a laser, it's like, what's the word? It's just a key moment every single time, because both players have to immediately select an option, and like you build, oh, that's that. But anyway, you build based on this information that you gain from watching like how they react to getting hit by the laser and how they, like the Falco, what the Falco does after they fire the laser. And you'll see, my throat hurts really bad.
Fair. Close it out. TRT with an opening. Good shield pressure. Just following all the platforms.
That was pretty sick. Yeah, that's one of Sheik's like tech chasey strengths on this stage. Most stages, like, you're definitely not going to see her hit like a tipper up smash through the platform.
Just a nice, simple edge guard, evens it up.
Yeah, TRT bringing it much closer on his counter pick.
Yeah. His execution's looking really good. His punish game is strong.
Yeah, absolutely. With Drephen, he's a very strong player himself as well. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, China has kind of crazy knockback scaling, I think. They can give him a lot of early kills on the stage, or late. Yeah, TRT expecting another dash attack shield.
Amazing.
Gives Drephen an easy grab, leads into that kill. Ooh, that was a cool little moment. Makes up in front of Drephen's shield.
Last stock. For reaction to check chase. Triple spot dodges.
Okay. Well played. Using that China shield to try to catch Drephen grabbing him.
Shy Guy's shielding them from lasers for a bit.
Nice. Alright, yeah, that was a clean kill.
Bird kills.
TRT takes game 2 semi-narrowly, but it was like, you know, pretty clean. I definitely wouldn't call it commanding. I think we could spend like a good 30 minutes characterizing how much he won by, but yeah.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Alright, FOD.
Yes.
High ceiling, weird platforms, fucks up Falco's combos. Sorry, messes up Falco's combos. But we'll see how well John's able to adapt to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of these like squabble situations, and you know, like where they both have like a bunch of different options and they got to select one quickly. And often we see Drephen like winning. Like his micro is just a lot better as a more experienced player. Like he's seen all these situations before many times and played them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when he's missing a turns like that, it's very hard to like maintain a lead.
Can't kill off the top of that up air.
That was
Just fishing for the fair. It's definitely gonna be interesting with reaction tech chasing with platforms this low.
Does Drephen ever successfully, like, does he try to reaction tech chase a lot?
I saw him in game 2. Went for a couple and dropped them.
Terra shield might not be the best option there.
Let's see what he's. Alright.
Was there a mid shorten that would have worked there?
So reaction.
I don't know why I expect you to know.
He wasn't that far out.
Yeah, but if he didn't shorten, then he would have been stuck against the ledge for a second and he would have gotten hit by the down smash. All right, he's definitely reaction tech chasing now.
It's not going.
But that's the thing, like he works so hard and he gets like 30%. And Falco just has one combo. Ooh. Yeah, that was.
Alright, there it is.
But again, Drephen's DI, so good. That was close.
I think F smash could have killed there, but still closed it out.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping it close.
Try to spot dodge. Seems like TRT just wants a little bit of space.
Yeah, and that's one of those resources that's very limited on this stage.
Yeah.
My personal space. Way low to avoid those needles. Yeah, well played. That's like the double jump plus up B sweet spot, you know? Like he knows exactly how far down he can go. Yeah, DRG actually like
really good
he's
to stop.
winning the micro interactions like we were talking about.
Yep, every single
Nice.
one.
Yeah, that was very clean.
Fades it out with down smash. Alright. He's got a small lead.
Another squabble.
And falls him with a down smash. So now, last stock game, game
This is 3. It's 1-1. Alright, Drephen in a percentage that like, while he doesn't have any guaranteed kill setup, yeah.
Oh, falls him with the tech.
Yep, that'll do it.
That's not it. Alright.
TRT, yeah, taking the lead, 2-1.
Good.
This would definitely be a big upset if you won.
Seems like he adjusted
Yeah,
to the
definitely.
neutral game
His
really
like
well.
his micro, it feels like he's like starting to kind of like understand the options that Drephen is selecting better.
Yeah.
And they have each.
Seems like he also calmed down lasers a little bit more, because Drephen seems to be able to handle them really well. Just like dash attacking, like even on the last stock, he took a couple lasers, then just dash attack straight in. Alright, we're going Battlefield game 4. TRT immediately just goes for a little bit of lasers.
I think that the danger when he's firing a laser is like if he fires one laser and Drephen like guesses and like correctly guesses that he's gonna fire another, then he's gonna like eat a dash attack and take a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
Especially at that range.
Alright, so some platform tech chases.
Yeah, both these characters are so mix-up heavy that like it really like comes down to whoever is like getting the reads on the other better.
Goes for the air dodge.
Nice.
Got caught out. Shine turnaround back air.
Nice. Very clean play so far.
He's out with the down smash. Alright.
That was pretty cool.
Catches him. Trades a move and gets the up smash. We're back to a fairly even game.
Drephen with that young coward's way out, light shielding on the platform during Falcon's invincibility. But I guess she gets away. Ooh. Yeah, that was tight. That was tight.
Amazing combo.
She kind of gets away with it because she has such a great shield, like in both sides and options out of shield. Yeah, it's really starting to look like TRG just has the read on Drephen. Like unlike the start of the set where it seemed so like hopeless in all these little situations.
He's definitely adjusted for this game.
Oh my god. Oh, that was pretty incredible. That was definitely a very Drephen combo. Freky is flipping out.
Doing the commentating for us. Goes for the ledge.
Oh,
Good shield pressure. Getting in.
yeah, his shield is tiny.
Crouch cancel.
Nice.
Follows him with the up there.
All right, just about even. Drephen gets the first opening. Oh yeah, this is.
Following it.
I feel like he was pretty much dead at any rate after he side beat. Alright. See, those lasers I don't know about.
Stock down.
Like, I don't see any situation where that hits Drephen and leads into something meaningful.
Yeah, the stock's just not looking too good.
Yeah, there's definitely a momentum
It's
shift.
an opening.
Like a palpable. Oh. But TRT with a stellar combo.
60% combo.
I know it's just shining down there, but it looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Do you think he knew that would happen? Like he had it planned, like even when he put the forward smash? I think, yeah, that was a flawless talk by TRT. Yeah.
So that was a 0 to death. Alright.
Yeah, I am
See if
incredibly
we can do it
impressed.
again.
Ooh.
So rolls
Yeah,
behind
this might be
him.
it. No. Yeah, that was a
Missed it.
unexpected drop.
All he wants is a shine.
Ooh.
Can't get close enough. Okay. Takes
Yeah, we're
game
going to game
4,
5.
going
That's
game 5.
exciting.
TRT gets
Yeah,
his counter
we'll
pick,
probably
so see where he goes. It's Pokemon, right?
Did they already? No, they didn't go on Stadium. All right, most likely.
Alright.
All right.
So I think this stage probably in Falco's favor.
It seems likely. He gets some kills off the top. And also, I think the transformation's generally favorable.
Power shield into grab.
It's a good size for him. Because, like, there are rarely situations where, like, they're so far away that they can jump over the lasers. But still enough space. Like, Falco has, like, a very effective space where he can use lasers, where they're, like, 2/3 of stadium away. And he has, like, access to his options. But they don't have as many, if that makes sense. Ooh. Drephen with another signature Drephen combo.
Drephen. Putting that up smash to work.
It's funny how
TRT
quickly
definitely-
Freky goes from yelling at me about wasting his time to sitting in the audience, shouting, doing nothing. He's very indecisive. That's absolutely true.
I tried recording a match from him. He said he was busy. Immediately went and yelled.
Nice.
4%.
Alright, very clean little push away. Get the stock. Oh,
Good shield pressure.
people love when Falco uses down B. They really dig it.
Flip.
Alright. Let's see. This is like a transformation favoring Falco situation. Like, it doesn't look like anything's happening, and nothing is happening. However, nothing happening translates into Falco having center stage when the transformation is over, which is good. Like, it's like he already won neutral. Ooh. Calls him out, got him right out of the air.
Low.
Ooh.
Not low,
Yeah.
low. Piece of up
AGI's
ledge,
out to try to
off
avoid the
down tilt.
follow-up, but he's so high percent that F tilt just kills him itself.
Yeah. Okay. Daring to down smash, shine him.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Doesn't look like it's
Nice.
Oh, that's it. Alright. Second time Drew's just tried to
And
fail
failed
while
and
he's
died.
on the ledge, and
Yeah.
both times he's
makes
died.
you wonder. But maybe it'll work the third time. Anyway. Alright,
Third time's
Drephen
the
getting
charm.
tech chase started. This might be
So,
some big damage. Ooh. Yeah, I think that timing on the tech in place is very
still
important.
good.
It feels like every time he's
Okay.
hit one dash attack, TRT is teched away again and been hit by another dash attack.
So in both their openings, they got
Wow.
around 50%. On both their
Another
combos,
opening?
respectively.
Ooh.
Okay, shield pressure. Didn't get him with the first up tilt.
It feels like a lot of TRT's kill setups are like kind of revolved on him reading his tech after the down air.
So it goes away. Just getting grabbed.
Yeah, Drephen just knows what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Alright.
Nice. Yeah, that was a very clean tech chase by
Okay.
Drephen. Let's see what TRT can do.
Alright.
This is the follow-up back to rock transformation. I hate this stage.
So anything in the pit will probably go
Yeah.
in Drew's favor.
It feels like, although like as a character Falco would be better. Oh my
Shit,
god. Alright, that's pretty fantastic. I wish something more happened, but yeah, stop going in the pit, dude. Oh, too high. Oh! Alright, that was
Let's
pretty
go.
sick.
Alright, last stock, game 5.
Did you say
Drephen
London?
with a-
Falco already. Oh, Drephen.
Drephen.
He gets the first opening. Ooh. on a platform, not where he wants to be. Gets
like
by the dash attack.
Entire menu is
Oh.
up on their feet watching this
Ooh, he
game.
misses the tipper though. He gets back on the platform to avoid the follow-up. That's a nice little movement. Ooh, his
Power
shield
shield
is so
laser,
small.
his tiny shield, but he gets an opening.
Oh, that is not good.
Oh, shields it. Shields a dash
Shield
attack.
is so small.
Gets an
Oh,
opening.
holy
He's
shit.
following him.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
TRT is playing out of his mind.
Let's calm down back to a neutral. 130%. Seems like any hit.
Oh, that back
Gonna
air.
be the end of the game with a big back air.
Oh shit.
He switches Zelda.
Oh.
And a clean up smash. And TRT takes game 5 off of Drephen.
Goddamn. All of Neo pops off.
Big win
Yeah, that's
for
a crazy
TRT.
upset. Yeah, good stuff to the real thing.